It is important to remain calm and collected, even in the most extreme situations. In Umbrella's underground laboratory, I forgot that wisdom. Something about the meeting with Leon changed me. First things first, though. I must escape this town and survive in order to accomplish my objective. I can save the truth for after I make it out alive. I need to get out of here. Should be here by now. We were supposed to meet in that hotel. This is the place.
He lost his will and chose death. He was weak.
Wesker.
And you, Ada, you have also failed. Your actions in betraying us and helping that Leon fellow will have consequences for our organization.
See this? It's a tissue fragment with Birkin's G-virus.
Well, despite some setbacks, You have proven your value to us. Ada, there are two things you must be made aware of. One, in just moments, Raccoon City will be completely eradicated by a government-launched missile. And two, an Umbrella officer will be leaving town in a helicopter. If you are not on it, there will be no way to leave Raccoon City. It is in our best interest that you survive. The G-virus sample is required.
If the T-virus did this, what would happen if the G-virus got out? Wesker. He only cares about people and things that he can manipulate for his own ends. Apparently, I am still useful to him. But I know the day I stop being useful is the day I'm disposed of. I will make it back. I have to. This city needs to fix its streets. Oh, now I can use my new toy. Do you mind? I'm in a hurry. predictable. Can't you leave a girl alone? There it is. There's too much in my way. I need to get higher. Maybe from there. I just need to hit that container. I'm sorry, I don't have time. Try again. Helicopter is my ticket out of here. You can have it.
You think I'm reckless, don't you?
You stole the computer core from your own company. I wouldn't exactly call that stable.
The people who go down in history as its heroes are never stable. Inside UMF-013 is all of the research data. With that, Umbrella will rise from the ashes.
I survived the fate of Raccoon City thanks to Wesker's warning. Of course, I knew the only reason my life was spared was because I had the G-virus tissue fragment. But I would settle things in time. We were both used to being backstabbed and manipulated. I had a feeling our partnership would last a little while longer.
Looks like we're pretty deep inside. Come on!
It's time to finish this place off.
Look out!
Hang back! I'll handle it! Enough already!
Let's just clean them up and move on. Which way should we go?
What's that switch do?
That device is linked to the door.
If we take it out, the door should open. It's just the same room, over and over.
It must be set up this way to confuse intruders.
What could be up ahead? Where are we?
It's probably where they test BOWs.
We don't get visitors here. Welcome, as fellow soldiers. I'm sure you understand the thrill of battle, and the rush that comes with the feeling of being alive after a good battle.
Another Umbrella Psycho.
Introduce the latest in Umbrella's product line. Codename Talos. A pinnacle of biological weaponry, all controlled by the Red Queen computer. The ultimate weapon.
Rockets?
We need to shoot them down.
So this is what they've been developing.
What do we do now? Nothing seems to be working.
We have to find a weakness. Hang back! I'll handle this. If they can make it, we can break it. I hope this is wearing it down.
He's a tough one.
Isn't he done fighting yet?
It's just a matter of time. Let's finish him!
Unfortunately, Talos is out of control. The T-virus inside of its body will continue to mutate until even a god cannot control it.
He transformed? That did the trick.
Chris! Aim for that tear in the shoulder and chest!
Concentrate fire!
Right!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Chris! Look out! Watch the tentacles!
Take it out!
Look! There!
Yeah, I see it. That must be its weak spot. Even the great Achilles had his heel. Chill! The mouth! not get close!
Stay on your toes!
They certainly made this one to last. They're done for. We struck a fatal blow.
The end of Umbrella is just a question of time. But
Yeah. He's still out there.
The Talos project Umbrella placed so much faith in had failed. However, Chris and the others were a little too quick to pat themselves on the back. It was not by justice or fate that they would prevail against Umbrella that day. No, it was only with my help that they were able to succeed. The only thing that can defeat power is more power. Ironic, perhaps, but the truth can be so cruel. The only thing that can defeat power is more power. That is the one constant in this universe. However, there is no point in power if it consumes itself. I will enlist the help of an old friend against our common foe. I will use one pawn to eliminate the other and emerge with the spoils for myself.
There's no time to wait for authorization from the Russian government. That facility is an Umbrella base.
Yeah. We can't let them get away with this.
Chris, it appears our fates are forever intertwined.
Like a little black cockroach.
Biohazard level 4. Contamination detected.
Casualties?
Over 90% of the research staff have been eliminated. In a primary contamination zone, the survival rate is less than 2%.
It is such a waste to destroy this place. But we don't have a choice. With you and Talos, we can always start over. Proceed with the Talos activation. We need him operational before the Russian government arrives.
Acknowledged. Resetting activation program schedule. 2 airborne objects are approaching at high speeds toward the facility from the northeast.
Did you think it would be that easy? I'll enjoy this challenge.
Out of my way, now. I can use this. I was expecting you. What's this? A shortcut.
Comrade Wesker, welcome to my humble abode.
I see you are still resolved to go down with the ship, Colonel.
Umbrella's not going anywhere. All of the pain, the punishment, and the difficulties helped to make Umbrella stronger. It's a shame you couldn't understand.
Stand aside.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here are a few of my old friends I'd like to introduce you to.
Charmed.
Russia's such a peaceful place, don't you agree? A perfect place for your final resting spot.
I'm more powerful than last time. A protective code. That leaves the head. So you're the secret buried in the Russian facility. One down.
Umbrella.